Oh, it's working. Yay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's gonna be so loud. The construction may or may not make stream unwatchable, so sorry in advance. I'm gonna do my best, but... Hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry. Mods, you might have to... Tom, thank you for the 35. You might have to pin that there's construction. Brooke, thank you for the 4. Coop, thank you for the 39. LPZ, thank you for the 26. Nessero, thank you for the 19. Dune, thank you for the 38. QB, thank you for the 42. You want chili so bad you're having beef stroganoff for dinner? Ooh. Who's drilling? All of our pipes. So we have a really old house and all of our pipes are made out of cast iron, which is really bad. So they're all clogged. And so we have to get all the pipes replaced, which I do not want to tell you guys how expensive that is. Aguto, thank you for the 19. I hope you get your rage on wine about it. Oh, that'd be smart, actually. I need to message him back. We're supposed to do baking. I've just been a little crazy lately. You and your cousin are having a spooky night. What dessert should you make? You should make the little witch finger cookies. There's little shortbread cookies. They're always so cute. Melto, thank you for the 5. I hope you get leve on the pod. What? Where's your gluten-free garlic bread from? I think just Sprouts. Iconic Queen, thank you for the Prime. Punish Snacks, thank you for the 9. Martin King, thank you for the 44. Hope you get KSI on wine about it. Maybe Ray has that dick. I don't have that dick. Sharon, thank you for the Prime. Benjamin, thank you for the 7 months. Paris, thank you for the 31. Marlon wrote to you and was saying you didn't answer. Where did he write to me? Conzil, thank you for the 4 months. Zakus, thank you for the 41. Instagram. Oh boy. I'll be honest, I do not know how to check Instagram DMs. I'll figure that out. CJ, thank you for the 18. Snacking Sam, thank you for the 11. Darcy's eating food. Darcy's eating some food next to me. It's my first time joining live because you live in Asia. Whoa, well, welcome. What it don't can't you. Thank you for the 3 months. Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted. Very kind. I just saw 6 ads and they showed again. Oh, I'm so sorry. When is the stream with Rage happening? When I message him back. I've been a little crazy. I gotta figure it out. Will you ever do an AI-based cake video again? It kind of pissed people off, so I don't know if I will. I didn't think that far ahead. I was being inconsiderate. Sometimes you don't think very well. Was Chapel good? She was very good. Hello from South Africa. What the heck? Spaghetti in bed, thank you for the 7. Any news on streamer awards / tickets? I will say, don't start drama from this, but some streamer awards invites have already gone out. We're just getting started early on it, so it's kind of fun. So some streamer awards invites are going out. There will be a formal announcement, but I think category nominations, no, not category nominations, nominations start October 26th. This year, we're not going to do a formal category nomination. I'll probably just do a tweet or 2 and just get a vibe check. Being that I want to check and see, okay, this is this is kind of confusing. So normally we do category nominations where you get to nominate what categories you want to see a part of the show, and we add like 5 new categories based on the nomination and cycle out ones from last year. So there's like 5 interchangeable ones every year. Except for this year's my first year trying not to do that because I think it confuses people. What construction work are you having done? We're replacing all of our pipes. All of our pipes under the house are bad. So it sucks. What do you mean? I feel like I explained it pretty thoroughly, so I'm not really sure how to explain it again. Mighty Bug, thank you for the 2 months. Carly Bear, thank you for the 33. Noodle Bear, thank you for the 5. Use FM, thank you for the Prime. Spaghetti in bed, I already thanked you. Okay, good. Forsons, thank you for the Prime. Would you consider a mod-based award? Selfishly, I love Moon Moon's mods, but there are mod teams that put in a ton of work. No, I wouldn't, because it just becomes a community popularity contest. Like, listen, it's really weird. I know it's confusing, so bear with me when I explain this. But like, I know award shows are technically a popularity contest, right? But there's at least some argument to it because like they're consumed by a broad audience compared to if you say best mod team, that's purely a popularity contest because the only people that would experience that are the people in the trenches. So it's like I can't like go click on a Moon Moon VOD and like see if his mod team's good. But I can click on a Moon Moon VOD and see if his RP is good. See? I know it's complicated. It's always a thing. Peachy Lace, thank you for the 2 months. Catastrophic Blues, thank you for the 6. All Swords, thank you for the 11. Murph Dog, thank you for the 38. Jami with the 29. Jarvie Arc with the 3. And Strider with the 45. Somebody said, is there a cameraman? No, I will never go out with a cameraman. I will only do cameramans for events. I think I could never. I don't know how people do it. I think it's like, I get it's their job, but I feel so self-indulgent being like, film me, watch my every move, which is against everything that Nico's ever told me. Nico's like, you should use a cameraman for X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, no, I refuse. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I think that person meant Streamer Awards for Best Cameraman. You have the same problem that you have with Best Mod. Riker Boo Boo, thank you for the 3 months. Did you vlog the concert? I did, but I'm not going to post it because I like didn't finish it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you. I mean, yes, that's what I said. So, oh man. Mick Tomalds with the 13 months. When will you do personal trainer cooking for DS stream? Personal trainer cooking for DS stream. I have no clue what that means. What flavor cake is going to be today? Pumpkin spice? No cake today. We're just going to make some Danish dough and then crock pot chili. Chapel said fuck ice like you did, Slay. Me and Chapel. Also, everybody fuck ice. I don't think that's just me and Chapel. Do you have any plans yet who might co-host this year? I am not sure. I'm not sure, unfortunately. How was the Chapel Roan concert? It was awesome. Will you be filming Fairan tonight? No. You look tan today? I think it's just that it's dark in here. Vanilla seems like the easy pick. I wouldn't have someone that I don't... It's her first show attending. I wouldn't want her like working it. Like it takes away from your experience. So I kind of like to see where nominations are falling before I ask my co-host, because I prefer my co-host not to be nominated for anything. Well, will there be a mutual exclusive category this year? Mutual exclusive. What does that mean? QTCinderella replacing you in phase? She's not. Neither of us are in phase. I really hate to break it to you guys. Guys, I have bad news. Other girls can stream with phase, and none of us are replacing each other. There's plenty of room for us to all do it. It's true. False. It's true. I am, no shade, I am so bummed Cinna didn't come to the Chapel Roan concert. I literally just had an extra ticket. And then I like pulled up her stream and she was just gaming, and I was like, you for real? Anyway, so I'm not talking to Cinna for the next year. Did Caroline enjoy it? Yeah. Yeah, it felt bad, but some people's priority is work, and I understand that, and she's on her grind, and just let her be on her grind, and now you just know that she doesn't want to hang out with me. She just doesn't want to freaking hang out with me, and that's okay. Just, I've got my cat and my dog, and she's been grinding though, so you can't blame her. She don't fuck with you? Oh, who's ASMR scratching my ears? Sorry, I was playing with the mic. She's just grinding. You can't blame her. Oogie Boogie Bash with Cinna soon? No, she doesn't want to do that either. Listen, don't hold me accountable. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. I offered it up. Don't get mad at me. That's all I have to say. Don't get mad at me. That's the thing I hate so much, is it's like, I'm here. I'm down. Don't say Elsa. Listen, I can say fame changed her, but if you guys actually get mean, don't get mean. You're not afraid to do, you can't do that. She's just grinding. Rosie probably crying for missing Oogie Boogie. Yeah. What happened to you making a song with Maya? Same thing. Fame changed her. What can you do? You know what? I am going to invite Rosie. I'm going to invite Rosie. It's just going to be me and Rosie at Oogie Boogie. And then Cinna's going to get FOMO. And I'll say, sorry, not enough tickets. Bish. That's what I'll say. I'm gonna message. I wonder, actually, any of you out there make music, like for real? Your friends are following like Domino's Girl? I think no. That's the hard thing I've always said about like working in the streaming space, is like priorities shift, and it's hard. It's like a normal world. So normal world outside of streaming, priorities shift, right? Like sometimes people are working 50 hours a week, but you don't see them doing that work. So you're just like, man, they're busy. But the hard thing about streamers when priorities shift is like, I see your work and I'm like, wait, why aren't you hanging out with me? Because you're just playing a video game. And then you get like sad and you're like, dang it. So people are just busy. Their priorities are just shifting, and what can you do? It's okay. I'm not actually mad. It's just a thing that happens and you go through it, and then whatever. Figure it out. Cutie isn't the chuzz. Oh, I am the chuzz. I would like to make that very clear. I'm definitely the chuzz, but adulthood does suck. It's just people get older and they get more busy, and that's what happens. Did you see Marlon's DMs? I did not see Marlon's DMs. Okay, I'll clear that up. I have not seen Marlon's DM. I have not figured out a date with Rage. You think Jason can beat Ludwig's sub record? Yeah. But I said all of this. What was I saying? What was I yapping about? Handcuffed with Ron? That'll be at some point too. Did you get tan? No, it's just the lighting right now. Music. Yes, I want to make a streamer Christmas album. But I don't have time. I need someone who can do all the music part of it. Alistair, maybe I need to I need not an engineer, like people that play instruments that I can hire real quick. Me? No, not you. Ask June. Oh yeah. Fan's coming, chat. I'll just ask her to ask him today and see if I can hire them. I just thought it'd be fun because you can't make money on Christmas music because it's all just covers, and so it's like I'm not doing it for the money. I just thought it'd be a cute thing to bring people together and just, even if it's just like an acoustic album, I think it could be fun. Sorry guys, the the construction, I'm getting overstimulated. Can you guys see it on your face? On my face? I'm like, falls with the prime, thank you. Yeah, they can hear it, but they're okay. That is so subtle. The construction noise is a part of the aesthetic now. The shirt you bought, Lud, looks good. I didn't buy that.
Nope.
I didn't buy that.
This was all me.
Is Lud washing his mouth with dish soap again? What? Iron Mouse for Streamer Award co-hosts? That's not a bad idea. Marlon said he wanted to do a baking stream with you. Yeah, I haven't seen his message, but I've been told that it's in my Instagram DMs, so I'll hunt that down. I also owe Silky a baking stream, and I also owe Adapt a cooking stream. I'm a little backed up on cooking streams I owe, okay? And Rage. Rage is first on the list. Rage is first on the list. The list, not like the Epstein list, like on my need to schedule with list. He's got crazy past clips. I know, we've got him. We've got them, as in Mech got them for me. I think PR training went okay with Lacey. I didn't know he was so afraid of hoes, sluts, and whores. I'm a big fan of hoes, sluts, and whores, so that was a shocker to me. Me personally, afraid of dying. Lacey, afraid of hoes, sluts, and whores. What can you do? His chat did hate me. They hated that. They hated parts of that, but that's okay. I told Lacey, I said, next time we do a baking stream. I said, we'll keep this aside. They kept saying, Cutie's trying to spread the lib agenda. I was like, what? I was like, I'm trying to spread the lib agenda. The heck? It's okay though. I do have to say, I really appreciate my chat. And I really appreciate the community we've fostered over here. Because I think Other chats might go in like, I've seen chats not being very open-minded and then being like, I have to hold my streamer accountable because they collabed with so-and-so. And I understand that, you know, me and Lacey, or me and Lacey's brother, we don't have the same views on everything. But I really appreciate that you guys are so like open to knowing how I feel about always being welcoming, because that's the way I genuinely feel about and Kusan, thank you for continuing your sub. That's genuinely how I feel about everybody, is like, let's just give people chances to change and learn and be good people around them, and they'll be good people too. And that's all you can hope for. So I really, really appreciate my chat at the end of the day. So that's all I have to say about that stuff, is like, just thank you guys for being kind regardless of what's going on. I think fighting fire with fire is never gonna be productive. That's just my biggest take. Who's ripping ass? Yeah, it's me. What's going on? Not much. Not much, not much. Oh, yay. Was there no chai latte?
Oh, I give it to you?
No,
Seriously?
she didn't give it to me.
That's crazy. Okay, let me go.
What the heck? Also, you can see my panty lines. Don't look at them, chat. Did you get any of the Life of a Showgirl merch? I didn't. I think you have an older audience. Most of Twitch is more reasonable about it. I like that. I'll always say that. I think genuinely my family has different beliefs than me. And I think it's like, if I were to just cut off my family and never talk to them again, that doesn't do anybody any good. Yay.
I haven't given it to you yet, but I just unpacked them.
From where?
Paris.
Paris, chat. Presents.
Here's Paris. Presents. Presents.
Wow.
And then you can have, this is very exclusive, Crew Motorfest jersey.
Wow.
Only 7 of them sold ever.
Ooh, macarons. Are these supposed to be refrigerated?
No.
Were you given to you refrigerated?
No.
Okay. Macarons technically don't have to be refrigerated as long as there's no dairy in the whip, which usually sometimes they just use ganache to avoid that so they can be shelf stable. Cartier perfumes. Who are you? Jason the Ween buying me Cartier? You got this for free, didn't you? No. Oh, you bought it?
Yeah, I just bought
okay.
it. The hell? I got you a nice gift and I got roasted.
Well, because sometimes you get, like, where's the Lego set?
That's my Lego set.
No!
That's not for you.
Ooh, where's Fanfin?
I think she's chilling.
Get her ass in here. Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Smell.
I thought it smelled nice.
It's a little old lady, but that's okay. That's not how you use fragrance.
W.
We're gonna live. We're gonna survive. Anyway, I just have to say, no matter who I collaborate with, I really appreciate how you handle it, chat. And thank you. Thank you for understanding and being open-minded. Even though sometimes I collaborate with racists. Just kidding. I don't think, for the record, I don't think Lacey is racist. For the record, I do think they just make jokes with each other that they feel comfortable with. And that's okay. It's okay. But I was talking about Fan. She is racist. As a Dane, why Danish dough? I just want to make some Danishes. I just wanted to make some pumpkin cream cheese Danishes. I just thought it was very fall. And it's been a while since I've made Danishes, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, building bridges is always nicer than burning them. And I stand by that, and I really appreciate that. Like, I think it's those things that streamers are always like, you have to control your community or whatever. And I've just never had that problem with you guys. And that's really cool. And it's awesome. And it's like good that you understand we're on the same mantra. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're on the same mantra, and I really appreciate it. And it's just like, I can't say it enough how much this is all the same community. I don't know what that means, but I disagree. I think there's lots of people that would be very upset if their streamer collabed with X, if they did what with X. And honestly, like, respectfully, I don't necessarily, like, I'm not doing it as just benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm collabing with these people because I like these people and I believe in these people. And I've always said that. And yeah. And you guys can also always say, you can always, for the record, you can always, I don't have the best judgment in the world. I just really like to give people chances. Yeah, I was using X as a placeholder. I said XYZ, X as in blank. I love how I just gave you guys so much credit for having nuance, and then you're like, oh, you have a stream with XQC? He doesn't live in LA anymore, I don't think, so. But I do give lots of benefits of a doubt, and I understand if that upsets some of you guys, but regardless, I think that to your core, you understand why I do it. And so I appreciate that you guys, like, even if you're like, Cutie, I don't know about this one, that you still respect that my overall opinion is building, not burning. So thank you guys is all I want to say. I've just seen that a lot lately. It's like, I mean, I'm not going to be naive to it. It's, you know, the way even, never mind. I'm not going to say anything. I changed my mind. I'm just going to say that, okay? I don't feel like being clipped. I don't feel like whatever. I just think Camp Peak is what I represent. That's what I represent. Giving people chances, allowing people to collab with one another. Wubby collab when? I will never stream with him. That guy. That guy's the worst of the worst. I'm just kidding. Turning on the lights, everybody. All right. We need to order stuff to make the chili. I was curious if any of you have a fire white chicken chili recipe, because to be honest, I have one and it's okay. Why just okay? It's just like, I don't know. How crooked is my camera right now? It feels like you guys are on like you're like on a crazy slant, no? Will you ever do another bake along? Yes. I'm sorry that I stopped them. It's just been really hard for me to be consistent as of late. I have not been doing well. Hello, kitty. Hello, can I have a kiss? Give me. Okay. Thank you for the 4 months. Oh, are you cleaning the counter? Oh, could I give you, oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Oh, that's your butt. That's not very nice. Chat, I need some of you to stop arguing about people in the community. This is your warning. Any of you remember the stream where Cutie made lasagna? Oh yeah. I make the best lasagna. Hey. What are you doing, Durs? Oh my. Can I kiss? Sometimes he leans into the kiss. It's very cute. Can I kiss? No, your butt. Caca. Ooh, 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 yeah. You want white chicken chili, not red?
White chicken chili, not red. Yeah, I'll take red though. I'm not picky.
I have cat butt all over the counter.
You do.
So gross, huh?
And just planted face down.
It must be. It's just a little caca. A little bit of shit. People are demanding the Empress stream, Lud. He closed the doors on your asses. Doesn't it look extra dark in here today? Like, what is going on? Hey. Boop. I love this kitty. Danish dough with a side of cat hair. Yummy. The wreath still has a tag. Okay, but can we talk about how cute the decorations are? Look, I got that cute little cookie jar. I got the whole house decorated yesterday, and it's looking so much better. But I still have to clean the house. Uh-oh, whenever they drill, the lights flicker. That's funny. Okay, I think we'll turn this light off. I think we'll turn these lights off. I'm gonna post something this week. Since I'm not going to TwitchCon, we are going to do a friendship bracelet trading segment. If you guys are interested, you can make a friendship bracelet, send it to my PO box, make sure your return address is on it, and I shall send you one in return. But I'll make a little flyer and post it on Twitter and Discord and stuff like that soon. So I thought that'd be fun. Because usually we trade friendship bracelets at TwitchCon, but since I'm not going to TwitchCon. Is it US only? No, everyone can do it. What's up with your face? It's just how I look, unfortunately. Okay. If I send a rubber band with my name on it, does that count? No. And I'm gonna be an asshole. You want me to strap an iPad on my chest around with you on Discord so you could be there? Minnie, that's not a bad idea. Will you take me to Hooters? ATS Dave, thank you for the prime. How was Chapel Roan? It was good. Sorry, it was a little overshadowed by, I did have a mental breakdown. I don't want to talk about it though. I'll talk about it someday. I just don't feel like talking about it right now. I don't want to talk about it. Do you see Trixie? Yes. I have the same ghost guy on our door. I went to Home Goods and honestly, I feel like I got the best stuff. Home Goods was so fun. I had so much fun. Me and Vanilla went and we bought a ton of stuff and then came home and decorated Lud's stream room, and it was awesome. It turns out I freaking love home goods. It's so expensive. No, I got a bunch of this stuff out of the clearance section. I was like, what? Like, I was so surprised. Is that the video on her channel? I haven't watched it. No. It was just off camera time. Morg Pie, thank you for the 15 months. Though I am going to have, I'm going to have a lot more vlogs soon because I'm a little busy this week. Or I'm a little busy. And so I am going to go to Caffeine, thank you for the 11. I'm going to go to the bead district because, guys, I haven't even told you, at the Deco booth, not only can you see the products in person and then you can buy them online and ship them because you can't buy them in person because they would need to dry, blah, 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 that whole thing. Not only can you see the items in person and buy some finished products at the Deco booth at TwitchCon, we will have Deco merch you can buy. We will also have top loaders you can decorate. There are some crafts in person at the Deco booth, so you can decorate top loaders. And then there's also a bracelet making station at Deco. It's like fancy bracelet. It's like charm bracelets. But apparently there's a bead district in LA. I'm not entirely sure. And so I'm going to do a vlog and go there and buy some charms and stuff for the booth. So I think it's going to be awesome. Where's your shirt from? Disneyland? You live on a construction site? Today I do. Open the doors for doors. Oh, he hates when doors are closed. Yeah, he wants to go to the bathroom with Lud. What do you think Taylor's going to announce on Good Morning America? Nothing. I think she's just doing her press tour. I'm done clowning. I will say I did message to all friends with Nick yesterday, and he insisted we talked about Taylor Swift. It was not me. My hands are tied. I'm ready to get dunked on for a lot of the things I said. But we talked about Taylor Swift for an hour. He was like, will you ever admit that Taylor Swift is bad? And I was like, I will say she has bad songs, but I will never say she's a bad artist. Why would I say that? Oh, man. What game did you guys play for the podcast? We played Halo. I did awful. Hey, Sue, thank you for the Prime. Here comes my hero. What you missing? Oh, yeah. Anthony Fantano asked me if I wanted to talk Taylor Swift with him. I don't know much about him. Would that be fun or not fun? See, most people said do it, and like 4 people said don't do it. It's because he's bald. I'm only nervous about weird gotchas that paint me in a way that's like crazy Taylor Swift fan, you know? Like, does he do gotchas like that? He won't do that? Okay, great, love that. I hate gotchas like that. I need to message him back. He's on my list. Don't gotcha yourself? Oh, I love to gotcha myself. You're talking to the wrong girl. Okay, chat. Someone said Bon Appetit's white chicken chili recipe. White chicken chili Bon Appetit? Oh, I've already looked at it before, actually. This does not look good, respectfully. Does New York Times have a white chicken chili recipe? It's a 4.3 out of 5. Girl, I don't know about that. New York Times. The New York Times recipes are pretty good. People don't give them enough credit. White chicken chili. Ooh, what is that? Okay, this one looks good. This has 5 stars, 9K. This has 5 stars with 9,000 reviews. I think we can trust that. You trusted the leek soup recipe and it was shit? Well, that was Julia Childs. What do you expect from me? Half-baked harvest creamy white chicken chili. This is just slow cooker white chicken chili. Because we're gonna, guys, we're gonna throw it in the crock pot. And then we're gonna make our Danish dough, which needs to go in the oven. My friend is hosting a field day. So I'm going to the field day. And then I'm coming back and then I'll either, I don't know if I'll go live again today or if I'll go live again tomorrow and make the Danishes in the morning before whine about it. Do you have friends? I think so. Durs! Oh, sorry. You're okay. Sorry. I thought he was chewing on a cable. But he was just eating his food and his bowl was pushed up against the cable because yesterday he was chewing on the cable. We can come to field day. Ooh. It is a streamer field day? No, it's normal people. It's Nick's girlfriend is hosting it. Start the hate thread, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. For now on, if I decided if I'm gonna say stuff, oh my gosh, Willing Elk, thank you so much. Holy moly. Thank you for the 10 gifted, I appreciate that. I decided if I'm ever gonna say something that I feel like people are gonna clip, I'm just gonna write on a poster board, if you clip this, you're a pedophile. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to not say stuff that's clippable, but if it is clippable, I'm gonna do that. And that's I've come up with that. I think it's a good strat. Alaska, thank you for the 43 months. I think it's a good strat. They'd wear it as a badge of honor. They'd be like, finally. One day we got to do research on how your brain works because that's insane to think about. I was thinking about it the other day. That's so funny. I was like, because I wanted to say something about, you know, people are accusing me of condoning certain things that obviously, if you know me, would never condone. And I don't, that's all I wanted to say. But without elaborating. Even this is clippable. If you clip this, you're a pedophile. I'm accusing you of condoning good music, yeah. Pumpkin mini. Yes. Cute, huh? PR segment with Rage still happening? Yes. Okay. Chat, let's write down this recipe and see what we feel about it. Okay, so we need 3 butter. We need 1 large onion. I think I'm gonna do a yellow onion. We need 10 cloves of garlic. Whoa. That's a lot of garlic, baby. We need 1 jalapeno. Only 1? Come on. We need 3 4-ounce cans green chili. 2 teaspoons cumin. 2 teaspoons onion powder. 1 teaspoon oregano. 1/2 teaspoon cayenne. 2 pounds chicken. 3 cups chicken stock. I need 3 cans of beans. Okay, how do you guys feel about corn in your white chicken chili? I usually don't put corn in my white chicken chili. I never do it. I'm with you, Jello. This says corn. I make cornbread. I don't put corn in the chili. It's so loud. I'm so sorry. Be a leader, not a follower. I like corn, but I've never put it in the chili. But I don't know. I'm going to write it down. Maybe today's the day I try it. Because I just feel like, why am I adding sweetness? It's chili. I just want my chili to be chili. And then I need some limes. And then we need some jalapenos for extra spicy. Jalapenos. We want some avocado. We want some sour cream. We want some cheese. And we want some corn chips. Sorry. Okay, so essentially this wants us to season with salt, translation, add garlic and fragrant, about 1 minute, add chopped until fragrant. Okay, so essentially this wants us to cook our onion, garlic, and jalapeno, and then throw it all into the crock pot. Stir in 5 cups or 3 cups, cover, cook on low, 4 to 6 hours. Shred, stir in the corn. Oh, do we want cilantro? I guess we don't want cilantro, huh? Sorry, it's so loud, you guys. I know, I'm so sorry. Okay. And then we'll make some cornbread. Yeah, cilantro? Okay. I like cilantro, but Ludwig doesn't, so sometimes. Okay. Okay, unfortunately we do have to Instacart this stuff. So we're gonna do that real quick. Homemade cornbread, you know it. Oh my God, it's so loud. Can I share the recipe link? Yes. Except for you might have to have a New York Times subscription for it, so don't hate me. Is cornbread easy to make? I love it so much. It's so easy to make. Yeah. There goes my hero. What a messy goes. Okay. Okay. Instacart. Ready, everybody. We need. What has the fastest delivery for an onion? Oh, this place can get here in an hour. Let's do this place. Or in 30 minutes. Let's do this place. We've got an onion. We've got garlic. I'll get jalapeno. It's a lot of noise. Sorry. You saying the chef at Camp Peak made yellow cake for the cornbread was the craziest shit I've ever heard. Dude, that chef, if I was a meaner person, he would never work in this industry again. If I decided to leave some reviews, but you know what? I will not. So bad. Okay, what kind of meat do you guys usually use in your? It says chicken thighs. I need to know where the tortilla is warm for taco night. No. I usually do breast. I'm gonna go with breast. Okay, chicken breast. The one thing I don't like about white chicken chili is there's only one type of bean in it. You know? You can add other beans. What bean? Wow, that fridge is loud. Like kidney beans? I think kidney beans would be good. In a white chicken chili. I know it's not supposed to be. Because it's supposed to be a white chicken chili. But I think like one can of kidney beans isn't going to hurt. There are multiple types of white beans. Like what? I only know the Great Northern ones. Oh, I could do cannelli, the white kidney beans. Should I do that? Yeah, okay. I'll do that. So loud, I'm so sorry. I understand if today's stream is unwatchable. I won't hold you guys accountable if you leave. I won't. Okay, chicken stock. Just unlistenable. Oh, okay. Reno PTSD is funny. Okay, we just need avocado. Wow. They're working on my moat outside. That's true. Corn chips. The problem is I like to order from like freaking Sprouts and they never have corn chips. Like they don't have the unhealthy shit, but like you need corn chips for chili. Like, no, I don't want tortilla chips. I want corn chips. See if they have this. Okay. What difference does corn versus tortilla chips make? Like, every difference. Come on. It's just so much better. Wait, they don't have corn flour at Sprouts either. Wait, how am I supposed to make my cornbread? They don't have corn flour at Sprouts, chat? That feels a little dramatic. They have a Bob's Red Mill gluten-free cornbread mix. Well, cornbread is usually gluten-free. Why are you proud of yourself? Should we buy a cornbread mix? Cornmeal? Yeah, I searched cornmeal. Sorry, I call it corn flour. Oh, I found some. Okay. Cilantro. Are you and Nick still doing the race? Yeah, I'm just not incredibly motivated. Okay, and then last but not least, we need some European butter for our Danishes. Because Danishes is essentially a laminated dough, so we are kind of doing the same thing that we do for croissants, I won't lie. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. What is the name of the playlist playing in the background? Construction while your parents are fighting and it's sunny outside. Okay, I have purchased everything. Chat. Place order. Let's see who our shopper is and cheer them on. Okay. All right. So, the everything for chili is on the way. And then, ooh, should I cook some broccoli? Sometimes it's fun to roast some broccoli and put some, like roasted broccoli on top of your chili. I know it's crazy, but like, you got to get your broccoli in. I also didn't buy any cheese. Shit. Add items. Hurry. We literally just walked away. Is that a thing? I like to add vegetables to everything. If you guys don't know me, I love vegetables. Vegetables are like my favorite. And I'm not just saying that to be not like the other girls. I really, really like vegetables. Actually, I think I have cheese. We have shredded cheese, but for white chicken chili, like cotija is the best. We'll get some cotija. Yay. Okay, we got some. All right. All right, so we're gonna try to make some gluten-free Danishes because I did some research, as in a few Googles, and this had really good reviews for making Danishes and croissants specifically. So we're gonna make normal ones, and we're also gonna try making some gluten-free ones, because your girl is still gluten-free and she's doing a really good job at it. So we're gonna give that a whirl. We are gonna use Claire's recipe for Danishes, though actually maybe I have my own Danish recipe. Let me see. Do I have my Danish? I don't. I wonder if I have it under dough. I swear I used to have one. I just don't have it anymore, unfortunately. All right, let's go through my dough recipes that I have. Are you ready, guys? We've got donuts. We've got white rolls. We've got cinnamon rolls. We're gonna need that one for your age. We've got pie dough. We've got bread, baguette, brioche, bagel, chapati, ciabatta, cinnamon rolls, ciabatta, focaccia, French bread, fry bread, honey wheat rolls, multi-grain rolls, naan, pizza dough, pâte à choux, pretzel rolls, sourdough bread, white roll. Okay, sadly I don't think we've got, okay, we don't have our pastry dough. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna use Claire's recipe, because I believe it's in her book. Says page 263, but I don't know which book, but I have both of her books, so we'll see. So loud. Okay. What's European butter difference? A higher fat percentage. Mama, construction site behind you. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, let's check. 263. Oh, yep. Well, here's croissants, which is essentially the same thing. 263. God, I hate a laminated dough, chat. But here we are. Here we are making one. Here we are. Let's do it. 257. 257, it says. I will say her recipe book, while not approachable, is it's pretty good. It's got some beautiful recipes in it. I gotta give her credit. Gotta give Claire Saffitz credit where credit's due. I don't think this book is incredibly approachable, but I do think it's really good. What makes it unapproachable? Some of the recipes aren't like I think a beginner's dessert book has like a chocolate cake in it, not like a blood orange olive oil cake, you know? I think we need chocolate chip cookies and not almond gray and apricot cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's fine. But I don't think her cookbooks are supposed to be approachable. I think they're supposed to be for dessert people. But can she temper chocolate? Yes. Me or Claire? Will you ever make your own cookbook? It's on my list, but my list is just so big. Okay. Oh wait, do we have yeast? I remember, do you guys remember me asking? Crap, I don't know if we've got, oh, we do. Thank God. Yay, okay. All right, let's get our stuff out to make, so, like I said, this is a laminated dough, which means it's got a lot of tiny thin layers of butter. It's a pain in your butt to make. But sometimes you gotta do it. And you know what? The fall is a great time to do it. I feel like I gotta put my hair up because I'm kind of looking a little homeless. I don't like how I'm looking right now. Let me find I'm not wearing any makeup today, so I think I just look a little caca poo poo. Trying to find a hair tie. Is there a hair tie in here? No. Dang it. Never mind, chat. I don't know where a hair tie is. Oh wait, here's my bag. Maybe it's in my bag. My bag consists of 1 pair of sunglasses, 2 rings, 1 friendship bracelet, a Polaroid picture of, no clue what that is, and deodorant. That's what's in my bag at the moment. No hair ties. Okay, well, great. We'll just, you know what? I don't need to impress any of you. This is how I look. Okay. Cutie, have you ever made a recipe from Julia Child's cookbook? Yes, yes we have. Okay, so we just need, we're not gonna use our butter yet. We just need our yeast, our flour, and we should use some salt. Wait, she wants butter in this? That's fun. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do some butter in this. And then salt. Oh, you know what, chat? I shouldn't have even bought any onions for the chili. I should have I still have those leeks. I should just use those leeks. What am I doing in the fridge? Oh, I'm grabbing butter. And then I'm grabbing... grabbing butter. What else am I grabbing, chat? Salt. Just butter and salt, that's all. My goodness. Me oh my. I'm a bit of a struggle bus today, huh? Oh, do you guys want to see what I got from Club 33? When I went to Club 33? For all my Disney nerds out there. I saw someone in a TikTok comment saying that I rolled the most unsufferable personality traits, being a Taylor Swift fan and a Disney adult. And I can't beat the allegations, but look at this cool cup I got. It's pretty cool. So... it's got spooky, scary skeletons on it. Spooky, scary skeletons. Send shivers down my spine. All right, this is by hand kneading, so I'm gonna wipe the table really quick. We're gonna knead this by hand. And it's gonna be a pain in our tuchus. I hate kneading by hand, but... is that tank top from Disneyland? Yes. Yes, yes, okay. I am but a girl. Durs, do not look up offended that I'm spraying the table when you are the reason I have to spray the table. And yes, I got ghosty freaking towels. One day I'll get into Club 33. I mean, I don't have a membership. Someone invited me. Is that Dolly's Playboy shoot in the back? Yes, it is. It is, it is. Are you going to the Phase House? Not today. My next collab is with Silky. Or no. Adapt? No. Who might I have to stream with? It's either Ron. It's either Ron with handcuffs or Rage with baking. Those are my next ones planned. But Silky also wants to do a baking stream at some point, but we haven't like solidified it. And then Adapt also wants to do a cooking stream at some point, but we haven't solidified it. Okay, now we are going to get 2 bowls or 1 bowl out. We're gonna get this out because we're gonna bloom our yeast in that. Do this. Oh my gosh, I was looking away. Thank you so much for the 25 gifted subs. What the hell? Thank you. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Stop. Stop it. Okay. Okay, so this one just wants to make sure our yeast is alive. We aren't, wait a second, is that? Yeah, okay. We aren't adding anything to this. Wait, so weird. This dough is weird. Usually I check my yeast with some sugar, but it doesn't want any sugar, but it has sugar in the mixture. Okay, whatever. You know what? We're just gonna follow the recipe. We don't need to adjust. Follow the recipe. Someone like me following a recipe is actually really hard. I really like to adjust. I really like changing up a recipe. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that water to cool a little bit. And then over here, we do need to melt some butter. So we need, how much melted butter? We need 3 tablespoons. Where are you? Thank you for the prime. Khalid K, I used to work the bread shift. You don't need to talk to me about what yeast feeds on. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I need a knife. Dude, chat. Remember when I was making Vanilla's cake, that that one guy who was like crashing the fuck out. I don't remember what he was crashing out about. He was mad that like the cat was on the counter or some shit. He was like so mad, and I was like, okay, you've got to go. Like we like banned him or whatever. He then went to the YouTube comments and was like, QTCinderella's a nasty bitch. She banned me and I was just trying to help and did it. And it's like, whoa. 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 Anyway, it was like the same guy. He left like 10 comments. I was like, oh my God. You have so much time on your hands. Spooky, scary skeletons. Valid crash out, yeah. The cat fucker, oh yeah. The cat fucker. Okay, just melting the butter, melting the butter. Am I going to regret making 2 separate laminated doughs? Because I want to test out a new gluten-free flour. The answer is probably yes. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. I am. Can I make Nigerian meat pies? I can someday. It's not on the top of my list because it's, well, meat pie is in the fall, but it's like fall and I've been doing a lot of that baking. A lot of fall baking. If this is a good gluten-free flour, if I can make a laminated dough with this gluten-free flour, I will be very excited, but we're not sure yet. So we're going to see, but I read a lot about it and it has a lot of good reviews. So we'll see. Okay. Give me a U. Where's my active dry yeast? Right here. Some shivers down your spine. Spooky, scary skeletons. Your KitchenAid is red. I like the color of mine, but also there's this one at Target that's part of Magnolia Homes right now that's like a cream one and it's gorgeous. Is that yeast? Yeah, this is yeast. I'm just gonna check my temperature of my water. So we are going to do just a teaspoon of yeast. Are you gonna make more viral TikTok recipe videos? They were fun. Yeah, I'm trying to do one this month, but my schedule's been a little kooky crazy. So sorry in advance that I just have been battling with my panic disorder lately. So we're just gonna get through that and then do some fun content. But sadly, my brain has been my biggest op, but it happens. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure our yeast is alive. We're gonna put it in here. We're gonna make sure we get some clouds. If we do not, I will be adding a pinch of sugar, because usually that's what it wants to eat. I might even add a pinch of sugar now. I'd just rather test it than, you know, it's just so much faster. Me telling myself follow the recipe. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit there. We're gonna get a some room temperature water. So I'm just gonna go right here. We're gonna do 3/4 of a cup. Okay. 3/4 cup room temp water. We are going to add our butter. We're going to do a 1/4 cup of sugar, just enough for our yeast to eat. Okay, 1/4 cup sugar. And we're gonna do our salt, which is really interesting because like that person was saying earlier, usually I like to have some separation between my salt. So I'm just gonna add my salt after I add my flour, even though this recipe says to add it now. I'm gonna hold off on it. Where the frick did my salt go, chat? How am I always losing it? How do I lose a jar of salt like every day? That's my question. Found it. Okay. Okay. So now let's do our flour. And we're gonna do our gluten-free flour first, so I can just use the same bowl for our other one. Okay, 3 1/4 cup of flour, so we're gonna add I don't know, I don't like the feel of this flour already. Feels very cornstarchy. We'll see how this goes. If I had to guess, there's a lot of starch in here. Thank you. Densi for the gifted sub. Okay. Plop that in there. This guy's nice and cloudy. Our yeast is alive. That's good. So we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna pour our yeast in. Nice. I'm gonna get this starting to get mixed. Not the texture I would expect. It honestly is a little more wet than it should be. Well, it's giving starch. If you've ever worked with starch, that's what it's giving right now. I'll be really surprised if this flour is good for what we're making, because it's not giving that it is. Okay, and now you switch to hand. So you just have to make a little shaggy dough to start, and then you're gonna switch to hand, and we're gonna get it all combined. We're gonna knead it for about like 10 minutes, which is annoying, but how it goes. So I'm gonna pull out a cutting board to knead that on. Okay. My salt. Okay, we're going in. It's just giving like, it's almost giving like oobleck. Oh, why did I leave my ring on? Ew, ew, ew. No, this is not gonna work. The thing about gluten that is so important for this specifically is gluten has stretch, right? So gluten-free flour doesn't give you that same elasticity that gluten does, but let's just do it, whatever. It's science, okay? Let's just do it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try to develop some gluten. develop some strength here, but it's actually giving me some stretch now. So let's see. It's giving me pretty good stretch. Yeah, it's honestly like part of me wants to stop kneading it. It's kind of, I mean, it's definitely not a dough. Like it's not acting like a normal dough, but it's a really good texture if it was a normal dough. That I don't think I need to keep kneading it. Cause it's like, look how stretchy we are. I mean, it's not gonna give me the window test. Well, okay, you know what? We're gonna keep kneading it. I think there's actually hope. Any specific tips for kneading? Yeah. Just use the palm of your hand, push forward, roll it back. Reshape. Push forward, roll it back. What's the window test? I'll show you on the next loaf, on the next dough, because this is gluten-free, so we're not gonna get a real window test, but I can show you on the next one. Why is yeast always referred to as alive? Is it never understood that is because it's a live bacteria? It's alive. It eats and it farts and it breathes, and that's what it does. So we feed it sugar, we put it in a warm environment, and it starts eating the sugar and farting out air bubbles. And that's how you get your air in your bread. It's alive, it's alive. And we kill it in the oven, yeah. Are you making gluten-free and non-gluten-free? Yeah. I'm just gonna stretch this a little more in case it makes a difference. I'm not entirely sure it will because it's gluten-free. It feels really good. This is like, if my normal dough was this texture, I'd be pretty happy. I'd be like, okay, slay. But it definitely doesn't have the stretch that you would want, but I might just like let it sit regardless. Okay. All right. You know what? We're gonna see how this goes. It's a pretty good consistency in my opinion for a gluten-free bread. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. At first I was being a hater. But I'm gonna put this in the fridge because we're not gonna make the Danishes right away. We're gonna let it do a slow rise, and then later tonight we're gonna make the Danishes. So we're just gonna say good luck. Good luck to the gluten-free dough. He's going to go in the fridge and he's gonna have a slow rise for honestly about 8 hours. My favorite thing about making Danishes that a lot of people don't realize is you can make your dough and then you can, once your dough's like Danish shape, you can freeze it and then you can fresh bake it in the morning. Because Danishes and croissants, same thing, both of them, are best when they're freshly baked. It's just a remarkable difference, I won't lie to you. Those are one of the few things that I'm like, cupcakes, you don't need fresh baked. Cake, you don't need fresh baked. Cookies, you don't need fresh baked. Danishes, croissants, yeah, that makes a difference. It makes like a remarkable difference. Thank you for the 18 months. And then Gavin, thank you for the 43. What's the benefits of eating gluten-free? For me personally, I have PCOS and it helps with my period cramps. Okay, so now we're gonna just do that over again, but for the gluten version, okay? So we're gonna go a 1/4 cup over here with our warm water to check if our yeast is alive. It should be, because we're using the same yeast. Just making sure my water's not too warm that it's gonna kill my yeast. Gotta check that. And then let's get ourselves another bowl. That's a little big of a bowl. I don't think we should go that level. Okay, so we're gonna get 3 tablespoons of butter. Wait, does it help a lot? I've been struggling. It helps so much. I wish it didn't. I wish I could tell you, like, don't go gluten-free if you have PCOS. I don't get period cramps anymore. And I used to get debilitating period cramps. Like, debilitating. Like, can't leave my house if my period started bad. So shout out to the one fan at Chapel Rome that was asking me about their sourdough starter. They're like, "Cutie, I've always wanted to meet you, and we just got a sourdough starter," and they were like asking all these questions. It was very cute. Okay, 1/4 cup of sugar, and a 3/4 cup of water. Okay, this is a little warm, so we need this to cool down a little bit before I'd feel comfortable putting my yeast in it. So we're gonna let that chill out. All right. Our melted butter. E. Mondelli, thank you for the 8 months. You guys like the Halloween decor? Yay! Yippee! So happy to hear. All right, this is starting to cool down a little bit. You're gonna just wait for that. Let me shake this out a little more. How does yeast work? I thought it needed gluten. Nope, it just needs sugar. Sugar in a warm environment. I'm getting a pumpkin tomorrow. Yippee! Any tips on making my first sheet cake? Just make sure it is mixed evenly. Also, if you give a bit of a divot in the center, it'll stop that whole rise shape where it goes up and then like low on the sides. If you kind of push it down in the center and have like a moat almost around it, the opposite of a moat, I guess. If you make like a dip in the center, then it'll bake more evenly. But fuck it, doesn't matter, it's a sheet cake. Any pumpkin patch streams planned? No, but I'm gonna vlog. I'm going to an apple orchard and I thought it'd be fun, so I'm gonna vlog that. Will you do Rage PR stream? Yeah, I need to DM him back. It's on my list. It's on my list. It's on my list. Okay, I'm just gonna start measuring this in because I know this yeast is gonna be alive, so, well, kind of, I know this yeast is gonna be alive. I could overheat it and it could die. But I don't think I will. Thank you for the 7 months. All right. Gotta take out your thermometer just in case. It's been sitting in there too long, so it's not taking good reads. Put that back in. Sherpa, thank you for the 7 months. Sorry, from far away, I couldn't tell what that said. All right, we're fine. You can get your yeast now. Congratulations. You're gonna get a teaspoon of yeast. And because I am who I am, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar. In here. Apple Hill is a must around this time. Is that in LA? I don't know like the LA fall spots because there's not a lot of fall spots. Thank you for the 3 months. We're gonna give this a quick second to figure itself out. Where did my spoon go? It's right here. I'm gonna wash this. Wash this because I don't want extra starch added into my gluten-free or my gluten version of this. I'm really impressed by the stretch on that gluten-free dough. I hope it's not premature excitement, essentially. But it might be. Because sometimes gluten-free dough will stretch really easily, but it won't rise at all. Like it loses its stretch almost as soon as the bubbles start developing from the yeast, but we'll see. Hello, my child. Sophie's sitting here with me. I'm just going to start combining this. Did both the giant ghosties make it to Deco? Yes, both of the giant ghosties are at Deco. Thriving. Thank you for the 37 months. You know if it's okay to put baking powder and yeast in containers, or do they stay in the little plastic packets? Baking soda is fine in a container. I would keep your yeast in its packet. Otherwise, I would buy a container that goes in the fridge, the dark containers. Like just buy the yeast, the container of yeast, if you really want a container of it. But yeast, I don't trust just putting it in a pretty container. All right, my yeast is alive and well. It's giving us its clouds. Love the baking streams, thank you. How long can yeast be in the fridge? It depends, but pretty long, especially if you get like live yeast. Have you seen Marlon saying you didn't respond to his DM? I haven't even seen his DM, so let alone seeing him say I didn't respond to it. I have not. I don't know. I've been told he DM'd me on Instagram, which I don't know how to check Instagram DMs. It's the Sinus situation all over again. Yeah, it's reversed though. Also, no, that's not equal, because Sin and I have known each other for years. You miss Melina? I do miss Melina. Thank you for the 23 months. Is it true that measuring cup near you is different from the small measuring cups? Which do you use often? This is a liquid measuring cup. So you're supposed to technically use a liquid measuring cup instead of a dry measuring cup with this when you're using liquids. The reason being is the surface tension, obviously. If I need to get a true cup of this, it's more likely to spill compared to if you just measure it right there. Does that make sense? So that is the purpose of that. Do you have a P.O. box? Yes. Have you said what the Danish filling will be? I think I'm going to do just some pumpkin cream cheese ones. Maybe I'll do some like apricot or fig ones. But, you know, we're going fall. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a good consistency yet. I'm getting some good consistency now. I can feel it. I can feel it in my hands. We're getting there. I hate kneading. If I ever get carpal tunnel, this is why. Blame it on the freaking bread shift. Usually you want to put a wet dish towel underneath. Ooh, this is good though. How long before Taylor Swift collabs with a streamer? I'm surprised she didn't go on like Kai's. Ooh. Ooh, you know what? Not there yet. Not there yet. Keep going. Not there yet. Any guesses on the announcement tomorrow? What does everyone think she's announcing something tomorrow? You can't do this type of dough in a KitchenAid. It's really easy to do too much of it. Baby, oh, you guys are so cringe. Jesus Christ. Why? Ugh. Good Morning America said she's announcing something. It's gonna be merch. Maya just announced she has PCOS. It's news to me. She should go on Good Morning America. Release party on Disney Plus. Ooh, that'd be fun. She said she's getting tested for it. All right, well, I appreciate the play-by-plays. Are you waking up early to watch it? No. I'll get the updates after. Isn't Bad Bunny doing the halftime show? Historical Kale Leaf, thank you for the 5 months. Sadly, I don't know enough of Bad Bunny's music. Oh, Casey, you have huffed too much glue in your life, I fear. Okay, all right, this is feeling really good. I'm just not getting a good window test on it, but you guys are so white. Actually, most of my viewers aren't white. Right, guys? I'm turbo white. God damn it. God damn it. Indian but super pale. Okay, well, that counts. Straight white females. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's all right. You know what? We're gonna call that good. There's my window test. I actually think it is good. I was being a little bit snarky and then I realized it's actually a fine window test. It's not a great window test. It's not the best I've ever had. But it's fine. What's a window test? It is where you stretch your dough out to make sure you've developed enough elasticity. And you want it to look like a window pane in the way that you can see light and shadows through it. That's how much you should be able to stretch it out without it ripping. Mine is not perfect, but I'll be honest, I am tired of kneading and we're gonna leave it at that. Smiley face. We're gonna leave it at that, okay? Yeah, the workers, they're not even working, they're just making noise to be clocked in, imagine. No, they're working hard out there. Can't you knead in the mixer? With a dough like this, it's just so fragile that I just did it by hand. But usually like bread dough I'll do in my mixer. All right, going in the fridge. I might take a picture of that one so I know when it's doubled, essentially. Okay. It's loud, huh? Huh, Dersey? Stay for the Bob the Builder face reveal, chat. The workers are not going to be showing their faces. I'm doing nerd stuff while watching you. What are you doing? Okay. All right, we are going to let that hang out for a while, chat.
Let's hang out for a while, me and you. Whoa, what the hell?
Kidney punch.
What the hell? Are you going?
Oh, frick. I saw what time it is. Yes, I am going. I just need to throw our dinner into the crock pot. So. And our ingredients are arriving in 2 minutes. So we might be a little late.
Oh. Okay.
Catch me!
I lost my bet.
Ooh.
I should have cashed out when you said don't cash out.
Oh.
But it's right, I bet on the Bengals.
We love gambling in this household.
I bet on the Ravens, chat, which I knew was gonna lose, but I was hoping to cash my bet out at a nice time. So I was gonna cash out at half and double my bet. But then Cutie's like, don't cash out. It's fun.
It's more fun to watch the game.
And then within 5 minutes of the third quarter, the Rams scored twice. Just back-to-back touchdowns. And my bet went from valued at $1,000 to $0.
Imagine watching the Ravens with no Lamar Jackson.
What? Who told you that?
What?
Who told you that?
Me.
What do you mean? You don't know about...
I know Lamar.
You don't know about Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, I do.
Who are you talking to?
What? Me?
How do you know Lamar's out?
He's the only one that we care about on the Ravens.
What?
I know ball.
You don't know ball?
I know ball.
Who are you talking to?
Well, I just know ball.
Name one other person on the Ravens.
I don't know. No one else matters. Besides Lamar Jackson.
Derrick Henry erasure.
No one cares about Derrick Henry.
I mean, this season, you're right.
Ugh. All right, chat. Wait, no one told me that I cut into 2 butters. What the hell? Dang it.
Oy, oy, oy.
Okay. So we're gonna flip this so then we can use it to cut our, dang it, there's flour on it. We're gonna rinse it off so then we can use it to cut our stuff for the chili.
Oh man, I'm fucking cooked already.
Yeah. We have to go because you missed their anniversary party.
Yeah, I mean, I can go separate if...
No. I'm just going to cut this up and throw it in. I mean, we're going to be like 30 minutes late.
Take a bit of time.
I don't think it makes a big difference because I think they're playing kickball and there's 30 people playing kickball.
What? Do you know the agenda?
No, but I know kickball. Where are we going? Ooh, chat. Ooh, this is awkward.
Where are we going?
Chat. Chat, you're gonna be staying home. Wagga. Let me get the crock pot. Crock pot time, chat.
Dude. Crock pot. Smoke pot.
Where's the crock pot? Why do I have 2 rice cookers? Oh, I don't. There's a crock pot. Come on. Come on, crock pot. Yay! Crock pot. Who doesn't love a good crock pot?
Lad McConkey.
What?
Lad McConkey. Do you want me to get the food?
Yes.
I can do that.
All right, chat. I'm just gonna rinse my crock pot bowl because let's be honest. Well, maybe it's out by the gate, no? Maybe it's out behind the alligator moat. Maybe they dropped it off because they're afraid of the gators. Yes, chat. To get into my house, you do have to cross a bridge with gators. And then you have to face coots. So it's a little crazy. Cutie living in alligator Alcatraz.
You didn't give me the first time.
What?
I'm Lad McConkey.
Oh God. On the table? Or just put them on the stovetop, that's fine.
And then I put the stove on.
Do you want to help?
Yeah,
Or do you
I'd
want to
love
watch
help.
football?
No, I'd love to help. Football is cool, but the memories we make together in the kitchen last forever.
Okay. Let's move this chair then.
Time to watch football.
Oh, goodbye. We are going to, I'm gonna have you peel all the garlic.
You're gonna have me what now?
Peel all the garlic.
Veto.
You can't veto.
It's like veto.
Nope.
I thought I get one.
Nope.
What the hell?
That's your job, bozo.
This is so big for me. Trump coins up.
Shouldn't brag about having Trump coin.
Well, I bought it at 24 and it's at 6, so
Ooh.
we climbing.
Well, me and Yingo's Nancy Pelosi stock is doing great. It's up to $93. We bought it at $40.
Hubba bubba. Hubba bubba.
When in doubt, follow Nancy Pelosi.
I would do anything. Fuck.
To the moon, Nancy. Mirroring Nancy Pelosi has put me through college. I don't know how to like mirror her. I don't know. Apparently there's like a thing you can like download to like follow her insider trading. I don't know how to do all that, but Yingo and I were in the living room one time and it was like Nancy Pelosi bought this Tempest AI stock and me and Yingo were like,
Hold up, this is me.
you didn't buy any, me and Yingo bought it. Well, we heard it from somewhere.
Me.
I don't know about that.
Me. Where do you think you heard it from?
Yingo, where did we hear about Nancy Pelosi's stock?
Me.
Yingo looked it up. That's what he said he looked it up.
Bro. This is crazy. This is crazy Ludwig erasure.
I don't know. Just feels like you didn't buy any, so there's no proof that it was you.
Huh?
You didn't buy any, so it feels like there's no
I
proof.
over-indexed in a Trump coin.
All I know is me and Yingo are up and you are not.
Me?
He said him.
Bro, me,
We were sitting in the living room.
That's what I said.
And I go, Cutie, I'm gonna look up the Nancy Pelosi
So
investments.
why did you look it up?
I can't remember the context.
Because
for it.
I
No, 'cause we
brought
felt like it.
up on the fucking yard, and then we were talking about it in the office after.
Nah.
Bro, you thought
No.
you were just sitting, and then you thought to yourself, I'm gonna look up Nancy Pelosi stocks.
No, I was scrolling Twitter and then I said I'm gonna look up Nancy Pelosi stocks.
Yeah.
Bro,
If it was your idea, you would have gotten some
Do you
stock.
have a recorded video of you saying this?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, the Yard premium episode, like 147 or something.
anyone watches the Yard Pramos. Hold on.
I do, and I don't remember it.
You know, y'all, This is chill.
Okay, peel this whole thing of garlic.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on garlic duty. He's on freaking garlic duty.
Are you sure we're gonna be 30 minutes late?
I hope so.
It eats me inside. It makes me want to die.
Well, you go without me then.
No. I just want to be more.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make us dinner for later.
Okay, that's not what the issue is. The issue is you started late for knowing what the schedule is going to be today. It's not like this jumped upon us.
I tried to get it done in time. I couldn't.
Yeah, because we started too late.
I had to wait for groceries.
Order too late then.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was sleeping.
I'm just saying it did not jump onto us. It was a known time.
I know, and I tried to make it.
I think you are a bit too ambitious.
Okay, then I am a bit too ambitious. Let's throw dinner away and just order in tonight then.
That is a bad response to what I'm saying.
It is a 30-minute. It's lateness.
Possibly 30.
Possibly 30, maybe more.
If it's an hour, it's cooked.
To a 30-player game of kickball.
Yeah, but that's not the point of punctuality. It's a clash we have. We have two clashes that I think are eternal and will never change.
Who you voted for, and then me always being late. I'm sorry I'm always late. I just have too much to do.
Yeah, but then it just makes you late to everything.
I know. I just have too much to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it all.
Say no to some things. You gotta give up some stuff. Oh, no, the other thing, Chad, is not me voting for Donald Trump 3 times. It is what time she goes to bed versus what time I go to bed. Bedtimes.
I'm a night owl.
She's a night owl, and I'm trying to be a 8 a.m. riser.
Just go to bed without me.
No, I can't. Should the moon set without the stars?
Sure, if it's cloudy outside.
Then what a bad day it would have been. And I'm peeling.
Yeah, who's the moon?
Garlic. I think you would be the stars. I'd be the moon.
Good.
Why is that good?
I don't want to be the fat one.
Okay, that's what I thought you would interpret the moon as. That's why I picked the moon. Just peel your garlic and go to bed, bro. Okay.
It's a good one, chat. It's a good one.
You want to swap?
No, I'm done.
I've never cried cutting onions.
Ah, they're good. They kill me. Ah. I have very thin
Irises?
barrier in my eyes or whatever. They only brought me one stick of butter.
I can't eat my protein. 50 bomba clad chicken nugget.
Oh my god. I really hate that he's been doing that accent, chat. I think it's very inappropriate, but he keeps doing it.
It's from a video.
Yeah. So?
So I can't walk around going chocolate rain even anymore? Like, what's happened?
I mean, I just feel like, you know, there's lots of stuff in videos that we shouldn't repeat.
They're not like us.
That's it. I'm calling ISIS crazy, chat.
Oh my gosh, you tell them about the freaking hospital?
No.
No?
I was too triggered, but
Oh, that's fair.
they can hear it.
Then I'll bring it up.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
There was a guy at the ER, chat, when I was there, that was there because he got fucking punched in the face by ICE.
By the Department of Homeland Security, which operates ICE.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fucked up. And then he has to get a CT scan to see if his jaw was broken or anything. And so then the doctor was like, do you want any pain meds? And he was like, I don't want anything too strong. Like, and he was like, okay, we can just get you a very strong Tylenol. And he goes, wait, will that give me autism? He was joking, but it was funny. And he goes, you haven't lost your sense of humor. The doctor said that to the guy. It was very funny.
Funny.
Okay, now. So that is onions. They're just gonna saute really quick, and then jalapeno.
All right, we got it. Do you want this one too?
Ew, I stink. Ew.
Do you want another thing of onions?
No, I want you to cut all the butts off of this, though. Or did you already do that? Yeah, you did. No, we don't need another. And then I want you to... Oh. Throw them all in here and grind them up.
What?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Should I remove the plastic? Or do you not need to? I feel like you need to remove this plastic, no?
Oh, yeah. Do you want a jalapeno seed?
No.
Good call.
No, that would be bad.
Good call. I remember when I was like in high school, I read a Cosmo. I would always sneak and buy the Cosmos from the 7-Eleven by my junior high. And I was waiting for the public bus. I was reading a Cosmo, and this girl talked about her husband making some pasta with jalapenos and then fingering her and how it hurt. And I think about that sometimes.
More? You want it fine?
Nope, that's fine.
Where do you want it? In the pot?
No. I want you to leave it right there. And I want you to plug in the crock pot and put it on low.
Oh! Crock pot, put it on low.
Oh, there's a plug over there.
So you're yelling at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, even jalapeno's burning my eyes. My eyes are so sensitive.
The Jets are the worst team in football. 0-6 Jets.
Okay, now I want you to pull out the cumin, the onion powder, the oregano, and the cayenne. Okay. Don't say that about your girlfriend's team. Not my team, chat. I'm obviously a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
That's embarrassing. Sorry, you said oregano, cumin, cayenne, rosemary?
And onion powder.
Onion. Onion. Onion, 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 onion.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have you do, honestly, a table of cumin and a tablespoon of onion powder. Just throw them in that pot.
Tablespoon of cumin.
Cumin.
All right, cumin's in.
Wow, that was a hefty tablespoon. I'm happy you pulled that back a little bit.
First off,
What?
I caught it. Tablespoon of cumin. What was that other thing?
A tablespoon of garlic or onion powder.
Onion, 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 onion. Okay, what else?
Um,
What about that cayenne?
I want you to do, let's
Teaspoon?
do a teaspoon of cayenne and then 2 teaspoons of oregano.
Cayenne does not smell that nice.
It's a little spicy.
A 1/4 teaspoon. Is there not just a regular ass teaspoon?
There is, it's a blue one.
Found it.
Thank you, Kimmy, for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that.
They're saying 5 more.
No, they're not. You're fine. Thank you.
Oregano, you said 2 teaspoons, yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa, the baba.
Thank you for the prime.
Oh my god, they're starting a fucking hype train right now. Dude, it's a fucking treasure train.
No, it's not.
Marcus with the 5 gifted.
Thank you, Marcus, for the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh, Kimmy, thank you for the 5. Look what you did. What is this,
telling
a
you.
subathon? What are you doing out here?
We got a treasure train
Robo
rolling.
Kitty, thank you for the 21. Austin, thank you for the 6.
Phase stream too confusing. Bro, I hate when I tune in and they're all doing the same activity, but there's 7 people with the camera.
Yeah, I agree with that. We got to work on that.
Just get one. If it's like an activity that everyone's doing the same shit, not talking to a camera, just get one. Marcus, thank you for the gifted. Laura with the prime.
Okay.
All their ads. I mean, yeah, they're running 21 minutes an hour.
Thank
That
you.
shit like
Thank you
a-
for the Marcus. Thank you for the sub.
I think that
Tenacious,
shit's worse
thank
than
you for the sub.
SpongeBob.
Will you cut those open?
Bobbly
Or,
boom.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I know what a can opener is.
Yeah, he's got it. He's freaking got it, chat.
We need Chase Brown to go big this week.
Thank you, Angel, Rachel. Sorry, Rachel Angry for the 16 months. All right, our onions are done. Onions, garlic, and jalapeno going into the crock pot, everybody. Yummy. Will you pass me that little rubber scraper? That's... Oh, my eyes and my nose. Sorry, chat. I hate when I use onions and then I'm just sniffing into the mic for... Oh, God, this is so heavy.
Can you help? Maybe you can hold it and I can...
Sure, yeah. I can't see. I can't keep my eyes open. Oh, my eyes. Did you see what Adapt did for the cleaners yesterday? Yes, it was very sweet. He's a sweet guy.
And he's hot.
Wow. Okay.
Pretty eyes, tall tattoos.
Oh my God.
It's got to be 2 or 3.
Well, at least you watch Fear and. So,
Those from Fear End?
yeah.
No, God, no. God, no. Oof.
Okay. And then, chat, you just put your chicken right in there.
Chicken nugget. Yuck. It's just raw as chick.
I know, but that's the cool thing about the crock pot is it's going to be all cooked by the time we're back. Crock pots are awesome.
Was it made by Betty Crocker?
I don't think so. I love a good crock pot, chat.
Cock pot, because we smoking penis tonight.
Okay, yep. All right, and then we're just gonna pour this on in there.
Yup.
Oh, got it. Yeah. One time, chat, I did my, I don't remember what I was making in a crock pot. I think I was doing a roast. Like I was doing like a roast and potatoes and carrots in the crock pot. And I had it all prepped and all this stuff. And went to work, came home. I never turned it on. I was so sad. I came home thinking, oh, thank God dinner's gonna be done. And like, and then I was like, oh, and it was just cold. And I was like, oh my God. It was so sad. Okay, this is looking awesome.
You done with your matcha, yeah?
Yeah,
chai?
yeah. All right, so we've got our crock pot on. This is gonna go for about 6 to 8 hours on low. And then we'll add our beans and it'll be good.
Well, how many hours?
6 to 8.
So close.
Oh my God. It's crazy. Like I don't have an excuse for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so crazy. It's not like
so close,
like I don't know who you're hanging out with that you can claim this. Like
Chat.
I think you might need to stop streaming.
Why? The hell?
Don't put that shit on us, they said.
Water Baba.
It's now 5:08, not 6:07. Phase Mike said. Give it the times, idiot. All right. Well, that's it. We can end and go to our thing.
Yeah, only 30 minutes, not bad.
No, it's not bad. And look at my cute little dog who's sleeping right there. So cute. Okay, how do we make sure the cats don't jump on the counter and try to... Well, I guess they can't get in. So
Don't even think about it, it's chill. If you don't think about it, it won't happen.
I'm just gonna move this chair and then it's harder for them to jump on it.
All right, y'all.
Okay, chat, I think I will be live later to finish the Danishes, as well as make cornbread, so I'll probably do that. And then I think Fan wanted to bake something, so maybe we'll bake with Fan later. I don't know what she wants to do. Sorry, my nose is runny, and by then I won't be stinky or my nose won't be runny, both of those things. So I will see you guys then, okay? I'll see you later, probably. If not tonight, then tomorrow. Where's your ghost girl in front? Home Goods. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys would like to please raid Squeaks, I would appreciate that. That would be awesome. Actually, I can just do it. Is Squeaks... Oh, never mind. I shouldn't say anything. I was going to ask Ludwig about a potential Squeaks and Ludwig stream, but I'm not going to leak anything, so never mind. All right. See you guys. Have fun with Squeaks. I'll probably see you later. Goodbye. He already leaked the marathon. Oh, when is it?